Real Housewives County Season 19, Episode 14 Recap. Slade and Gretchen face off with Tamra. Welcome to the Real Housewives of Orange County Season 19, Episode 14 Recap. Last time, Emily and her hubby Shane Simpson received a diagnosis for their son Luke. This news put their marriage in a bitter place, and Tamra's spring fling party erupted into a messy argument between Tamra, Emily, and Heather. Here's what happened in ROC Season 19, Episode 14, Hoedown Throwdown. Heather hosted a fundraiser for the Trevor Project, while Emily organized a Western-themed event to raise funds for the Innocence Center. However, fireworks went off when Gretchen and her fiancé Slade Smiley confronted Tamra at the party, and Tamra sat down with Katie to get some answers about Slade and Gretchen. Emily and Gretchen met at a Western hat store to chat about Emily's upcoming event. She is hosting a fundraiser for the Innocence Center. More specifically, it is for an exoneree who spent 18 years in prison. She wants to raise enough money for him to go to school for mechanics. Then Emily spilled all the tea to Gretchen about Tamra's spring fling party. The duo also bonded over how often Tamra walks out and quits whenever she is called out. Of course, Emily revealed that Tamra wanted to meet with Katie to discuss Gretchen. However, Gretchen said that Emily was a stirrer, which Emily denied. "You brought something up about her that is defamatory," Emily told Gretchen. Apparently, Gretchen forgot that Emily is an attorney. "Emily, you need to take some accountability," Gretchen said, accusing her of pushing to listen to Tamra's song and of calling Slade. "I didn't call him," Emily insisted, before leaving. Meanwhile, Tamra met up with Gina. Tamra's daughter, Sophia Barney, is at college, and her bestie, Teddy Mellencamp, is battling cancer. Gina remembered that infamous moment in 2019 when Tamra was hiding in a bush. She was also really struggling at that time, so Gina's going to support her ROCHC co-star. Gina admitted that Gretchen was wildly out of bounds by spreading the affair rumor about Tamra. However, she noted that Tamra is reactive to it. Then Heather arrived. Tamra stated that Heather said that she didn't trust her and was afraid of her. When Heather tried to explain why she made those comments, Tamra snapped at her for being condescending. Fancy Pants apologized again for hurting Tamra, but added that she wasn't brushing over Gretchen's behavior. "It's Katie, remember her?" Tamra sat down with Katie to bond over their trauma with the ROCHC friend group. Both ladies were emotional during this meeting and discussed being frozen out. "I felt bad about what I did. I did not mean to hurt you," Katie told Tamra. For Tamra, the fact that Katie apologized meant something. Plus, she doesn't believe that she's a sociopath liar. Then Tamra asked about Slade calling Katie's husband Matt. "Gretchen lied that you drugged her," Katie explained, and Slade said, "Tell Katie to stick to the story. Tell her not to waver. It's the nail in her coffin." Katie added. His exact words were, "He has to stick to the story because it's a legal issue." According to Katie, she thought she'd get in trouble if she told the truth. Then Katie shared that Matt was angry and was going to try and sit down and talk with Slade man to man. Tamra observed, "Slade's not a man to douchebag." Yikes! "Everything they're saying that I'm doing to them, they're doing to me," Tamra claimed. Meanwhile, Heather hosted an event at a cookie shop to benefit the Trevor Project. This organization has a hotline for young people who are in crisis. Emily, Gina, and Tamra came out to support, as did Heather's husband, Dr. Terry Dubrow, and their kids, Nikki and Kat. Plus, Heather and Terry made a $50,000 donation. Kudos to Heather for always being an advocate for the community.